Hello, my name is Moise, and today I'm going to teach you how to use the program Xsplit Broadcaster. This program, its primary use, is to broadcast to such sites as Justin TV, Ustream, Owned, Nick Live, Livestream, Multistream, or other places like Endgame or any one that has a custom RTMP, which is basically just a screen code or a stream code. And when you get to screen code, you're going to input it in that custom RTMP spots, and then your stream will be able to be broadcasted by just clicking a simple button. For example, I would stream to my stream Retromax with Moise, or my TV stream at Retromax TV. Now I'm going to show you the primary functions. For example, let's just say this is a webcam. This would be your face or whatever your webcam would be showing, and you're able to put this in any corner, any place on the screen. You're also able to control its size and its aspect ratio. Basically, aspect ratio, as you can see, I have this in the direct corner, but the video is not in the direct corner. Keep aspect ratio kind of keeps them on equal terms, kind of almost like a square. But if I click keep aspect ratio off, it's gonna be completely free, and it's going to be any dimension that you want it to be. So right now, it is at 720/480, which is what I'm broadcasting at right now. Now we're going to talk about SWF plugins. SWF plugins are basically flash plugins that you can fool around with, basically, in a nutshell. You can make your own. You can probably find some out there, but here are a couple that are already given to us by Split Media Studios. There's a video playlist that has a tutorial instructions there, just like the image playlist and the blank whiteboard. Now we're going to show you the title command. The title command basically, it has your selection of fonts, your color, your style, and opacity, opacity, basically transparency in a nutshell. Just say I wanted to say hi, and I wanted it to be transparent. Such as, what if I was streaming a movie and I wanted to tell which movie it was, like Lion King or something to that effect. Now if this was the movie, all you'd have to do is stretch this out. It actually says Lions King, and if you'd ever want to change your text, you just go here, click configure, and fix your mistake, change the font, change the opacity, change the style. Also, there's other advanced things such as scrolling, where it scroll across the screen, remote text updates where it automatically updates, a lot of advanced XSplit commands. Next, I'm going to show you add live stream. This would basically be your stream code, stream name, and you would add an actual live stream on your cast. Right here, we have the add screen region. For example, if I wanted to just capture this was a movie. Right here, it automatically shows me this selected area. And also you see my screen region went over my Lions King. And what you can do here is you click on the title base and you just go up, and now your Lion King is over the screen region, as you can see right here. Also, if I want to get rid of the screen region, just click remove. And they have settings, which you can also just go here and right click them. You would see color, chroma key, all this stuff. stuff. This is your opacity again, opacity. This you could just go back and forth with. You wouldn't even have to go to title to configure it. So in this particular situation, aspect ratio doesn't matter at all, but also you can lock the position so you can't move it. You can't change the size unless you went to position and locked the position in. Now I can move it, now I can resize it, now I can do anything I would want to do with it. Next we have media files. For example, if I was away and I wanted to put an AFK screen up, for example, this would be scene 11, and my show, which on YouTube I have a show called Sword and Shield I've been trying to do reviews on. Say I was doing a live stream of Sword and Shield reviews and I wanted to go AFK. I'll be right back. I'd hit the AFK screen. The AFK screen's all there, and if I wanted the mic muted, I would do it right here. That would completely mute my mic, and this would completely mute my speakers, so you wouldn't be able to hear anything. So that's basically changing the scenes. And here we have the cameras, as I explained earlier. If you have a webcam or a screen capture or a capture card, it will be displayed here, and you can just select the option, like many cams, stretch it out, do whatever you would like with that. Now, resolution is very important. This is going to determine the quality of your video as well as the frame rate. Frame rate I suggest around 25, 30. It all depends on your computer. I don't have a fairly fast computer, so I want to stick to something that I know is going to be pretty good quality, but then again, it's not going to be too CPU intensive. Also, when I change scenes, right here I can direct which way I would want to change or transition scenes. If I want a wave, hole, fan, fade, collapse, or kind of like a clock kind of wise thing. For resolution, you're going to have HD TV, which is 1080. This is like the cream of the crop, the best available. And we have 720p. As I said, I am on 640, 480 for my live streams that I do. And also another cool option is something called scale view ports. Say you're showing a CP or a PC video game and you don't want XSplit to give them away, so I go to 30%. There's also the beta period special offer, but as you can see here, it's a lot smaller. And then I can just click scale viewport actual, and then it's just going to move exactly in place where I had it before. For a little other side stuff, you can go to my recordings and it'll bring you to the folder that Xsplit has for recordings. For settings, it's just user settings. This is like all your information, your profile images, your channels, resolutions that you want to add on there, hotkeys for when you're casting, and just general stuff. Also, say you somehow use up all the scenes, you can save a presentation and then create a new one and then load this scene selection for a later time or a different instance. Like if you're doing a certain broadcast that has nothing to do with what you're specifically doing. Right here's all the help contents, all of that good stuff by Split Media Labs, and I just want to thank Split Media Labs for creating such a great software, and I'll see you all later. Have a nice day.